Good morning, y'all. It's Auntie. I'm just getting ready to clock in, y'all know, working from home today, and wanted to update y'all about the doctor's visit yesterday, and talk about some more stuff. But the doctor's visit went good. I can say that it went good. We got the CAT scan back. Everything is fine. There's no tumors, nothing out of the ordinary. He took that medicine, and it did help. Um, we're pretty much thinking that the headaches are coming from sleep deprivation. That's what it sounds like. But the reason why I made the video, other than to update you on my husband, yesterday in the hospital, of course, I was just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, while they was taking care of him. And the videos I saw, the things I saw, I'm going to be real with y'all, ladies. I see why everybody's single now. I see why there's way more single people, why there's rarely any more marriages. Women, y'all are thinking a little delusional, and men are thinking a little delusional. Y'all's first mistake, y'all keep listening to people who are single. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Stop listening. If you want to be married, don't listen to single people, single podcasters and things like that, okay? If you want to be slim, don't listen to people who are not. If you want beautiful hair, well, don't go to a beautician who's bald and can't make hair grow. It's just common sense, okay, y'all? So let's start there. If you want a good relationship, maybe speak to people who have been in a relationship, for over a decade or so. Because that you can get you can learn what to do and what not to do from people who have been in a relationship for a long time. Okay? But just asking single people who make up scenarios and just say stuff and make up answers, you're just gonna stay lost. Everybody's gonna stay lost, And this provider thing and not provider thing, let me tell y'all something, men. Okay? Even women who say they don't want a provider, want a provider. All right? It's the truth. A lot of them have just given up. They've just given up, and now they started I want a provider 100%. I want a man to show out. Then they lose in their coof. You know what I'm saying? They lose in they lose in they lose in their spirit, And so now they done went from 100 to, okay, I'll take 50-50. And there's some women that done went to the bottom and just said, you know what, I'll pay for it all. Just come home. Well, women, that ain't it, okay? There's plenty of providers out here. And I don't want y'all to fall into the stigma of men that provide are controlling and men that provide cheat. Let me tell y'all something. A man that is controlling and a man that cheats is a man that's going to do that whether he's rich or poor. All right? Me personally, I've only been cheated on that I know of by one person. And that was years ago. And guess what, y'all? He made $9 an hour. Nine, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I couldn't even count it, but 9, okay? That's who I was cheated on by. A man that made $9 an hour and cheated on me with a peel head, okay? So I need y'all to know that money does not reflect that, okay? That's a man's character. Has nothing to do with his money, all right? But I can tell you one thing, if I'm going to be cheated on, it's going to be by a man who at least can take care of the things around me. I'm not going to be taking care of things around you and you running around acting a fool, right? Okay, so ladies, just know that if a man's a cheater, he's a cheater. It has nothing to do with providing, okay? I don't think y'all think it does. I think y'all women have given up, and that's why y'all say the 50-50 and this and that, because y'all looking around you and y'all know you can't find a man who's gonna take care of everything anyway, because these men nowadays are too scared to work for more than 40 hours. Yeah. They really believe, they are trying to convince themselves that the men that used to take care of their wives a long time ago, it was because things were cheaper. No, it wasn't because things were cheaper. It's because he wasn't lazy. The men back then were not lazy. None of them, not one man in history that has ever taken care of their whole family the way a man's supposed to has worked 40 hours and came home and sat still. No. Ask any provider. If you know any man that's a provider, he works from sun up to sundown. Back in 1920, that's what they were doing. And that's what you got to do in 2025. Okay, men? It's the truth. Ask your granddaddies if they were providers. They're going to look at you and laugh and say, son, I worked 2 jobs myself. That's how I did it. The 2 incomes was papa. Okay? And everybody's different. Me personally, I'm not going to deal with a man that makes less money than me. I dealt with one man that made less money than me one time, and he cheated on me. The brokest man I've ever dealt with. That is real. Okay? Me personally, I have no respect for you if you make less money than me. Yup, I said it. And the truth is, women, when you're honest with yourself and you're honest with any man you're dealing with, most men don't care about that because I've never hid that from men. I do not hide it from men that I don't give you money. I don't hide it, okay? A man that's a provider don't care about none of that. It's just a heads up, ladies. They don't care about none of that. They don't. They don't. I don't have no money to help with this. Okay. That's the provider mindset, all right? Do what you may with this information, but stop listening to people that are trying to give you advice on things that they can't achieve, all right? All right, that's today's lesson. Y'all have a good one, okay? All right, and Auntie's gone.